Do you ever struggle with your sales manager or maybe a client? Welcome to Sales Secrets Exposed. I'm your host, Mark Weisenburger. Today, I'm going to share a story with you about one of my clients that was really struggling with her manager. They had gotten into a big fight, and he was just over time, he had just gradually been getting on her nerves, just because of the way he acts. And so she was sharing this with me. I said, well, let's just reframe your manager and see how that works. And she agreed to it. Sounded a little weird. Of course it does. So using voice analysis, we connected up on the e-box and we had a reframing session. To reframe, all she had to do was speak into the e-box. And she said, hey, Bob is my manager and he's just been driving me crazy because he just doesn't care, etc. And so we went through the session until she had a releasing pattern, and then I let her go. And a week later, we got back together, and I said, so how are things working out with Bob? And she said, oh, fine. Said he was typical Bob the other day. And rather than getting mad at him, like I have been doing for the last couple months, I just said to myself, that's just Bob. He's not going to change. I can't change him. I just need to learn to live with him and make decisions on how I can do my job without having to deal with Bob and not let him bother me on this information. And so that is a perfect example of what reframing does to an individual. It doesn't change your beliefs. What it does is it opens up the subconscious and allows you to see different options available for whatever you're reframing. If you're reframing a goal, there's some options on how to achieve that goal. With me, came apathetic. I didn't have any real new thoughts per se, but the subconscious just let it go to where I was able to come up. And in this case, it opened up her subconscious to say, oh, that's just Bob. That's how Bob is. I can't change Bob. So I'm just going to go and do my job. And ever since then, her and Bob have been getting along great. Bob hasn't changed. The only thing's changed is how she sees Bob when Bob becomes annoying to her. So that's a quick example of what a reframe session can do if you're having challenges with your sales manager, with a client. Let's get together and let's reframe that individual and let's move on so that you can do your job and make money. And so if you have any questions or comment, go ahead and leave those down below. If you'd like a free copy of my ebook, 42-Day Sales Transformation, which dives into voice analysis, how it works, how it can assist you and benefit you in your sales career to help you achieve the success you desire and your family deserves, go ahead and send me a direct message and I will get that out to you. And until next time, have a great day.